We had a lot of guys talking about the work you put in this summer. I mean, how important was that for you to get in here as much as possible and to prepare?
It was very important. You know, it was one of the biggest things that I've been trying to, of course, do when I came in. You know, it's just get into the playbook and learn as much as I can and just be able to go out and execute.
Have you gotten a sense of what your role this first season may be? Are you expecting to redshirt, or do you think they may?
You know, nothing's set in stone yet. I'm just going to continue to work hard and just do what I came here to do.
What's been the toughest part of the transition for you from high school to here?
A lot of things. You know, of course, it's another level. It's the SEC. It's very fast. Everything's fast. Everything goes fast. You know, so I mean, you know, it's just pretty much, I'll say everything. You know, it's a different level, and just got to continue to work hard.
For people that are coming out of high school or used to thinking, how difficult and how complex is it to learn an offense like this?
It's like another class. Honestly, you really have to study the playbook. You really have to, you know, it's a day and night thing. You know, you never stop. You know, it's just something you have to continue to do daily. You know what I mean? So that's just one of those things.
Jonathan, you've received a lot of praise from Coach Chizik, Coach Leffler, and your teammates. What does that mean to you?
You know, I thank them for it, but, you know, just got to continue to grind out. You know, you can't let one thing, you know, phase you. You know, you just have to continue to grind out through it. Even though you're getting praise and things like that, we have to remain humble. You know what I mean? Just continue to grind.
Ricardo, a lot of the players this summer talked about you and the work you put in. Do you feel like you had a good summer?
Yeah, I feel like I had a good summer. I had the mindset of coming in and showing them that I can compete in the SEC level. So that's what I did, and I just kept on doing that since.
Where are you working right now? What spot?
Receiver.
Yeah, I know which one.
X outside.
Who's in there with you?
It's Emory, Sammy, and me, and Melvin Ray.
It's like working behind Avery, just kind of soaking up what he knows.
Yeah, I'm just learning from him.
So he help you out a lot?
Yeah, he helps me out a lot. He tells me like every play if I'm not in, he's not in, or Sammy's in. You know, he tells me what play it is and what I have to do with my splits and what route I'm running. If I'm lost, I ask him a question. So, you know, he's really helpful.
Do you feel like you're going to be able to help this team and play this fall?
I should, hopefully. Hopefully I can. In any way possible, whatever coach lets me play. I just do the best I can and just play hard.
The transition period for you, how's it been?
It's a big step from high school. The game's much faster. Everybody's much stronger. Everybody's better or like me. So it's a big transition from high school.
Yeah, you guys moved around and played a lot of different spots. Is it fun to be able to concentrate on one spot now?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what's the toughest transition period for you? Is it the offense learning something that complex?
Yeah, learning the offense and getting the formations and the shifts and all that down.
Ricky, you feel like you can help this team this year as a true freshman?
Yeah, I can.
Tell us what sort of work you're getting in. Are you getting some work with the first team or second team?
Everybody's just out here competing for jobs and working and rotating in and out. And so, I'm getting good work in every day.
Physically, you come in and are a lot bigger and stronger. Do you feel really good?
Oh, yeah, I do. I feel like from high school to here, I got a lot stronger, a lot faster, a lot bigger than I used to be. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Is Phil Blutzencook helping you guys out, younger guys at tight end?
Yeah, we all just in the film room watching film and taking notes and just taking mental reps and just learning.
Did you know coming in that you'd have that opportunity? I mean, sometimes with freshmen, especially at a physical position, that opportunity isn't always there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. When the opportunity is there, you know, you got to take it. You know, that's probably one of the reasons why I did come here to Auburn.
Jordan, what's it been like these first couple of weeks of practice for you?
It's been a grind. You got to get through it one day at a time. It's been tough. You know, it's been hot. You know, you just got to get through it.
Have you been getting a lot of work with the first team? What's that been like for you?
First team, second team. You know, it's just been all through it. You know, it's just going back and forth.
What's that been like for you?
You know, you gotta take one step at a time. Get through the days. You got to be coached. That's the thing about it. You know, you can't just go in not knowing what you're supposed to do. You got to be coached, and it depends on how you perform the day before. You know, if we're gonna move up or not.
How many different positions have you worked at since you got? All five? Mostly center?
Guard.
Mostly guard?
Yeah.
How big of a challenge is that? You're coming in and you're adapting, obviously, to the speed of the game and those sort of things, but then at multiple positions along that offensive line.
It's just, I mean, you really just gotta pull your hair back and go at it. So, I mean, it's hard. It's in a different level, but yeah, you just pull your hair back, go at it.
How do you feel about this big group of offensive linemen that all came in together?
I feel
70 games.
really good about it. We're all really good friends, and it's great. All of them are great.
Yeah, camp's been great. You know, it's been a great learning experience. You know, from high school, you know, speed of the game is definitely faster, but you know, being with my teammates and the older guys, especially helping us out, you know, it's been a pretty smooth transition, and you know, gotten some opportunities to compete. So I'm definitely excited about it.
You talked about when you signed that maybe a chance for early playing time was one of the things you liked about Auburn. You get that opportunity now, aren't you?
Yeah, you know, Coach Grimes is just shuffling guys in and out. You know, just trying to see which cogs in the puzzle fit best, and you know, just switching people from different sides of the line. You know, just trying to see what works best. So, you know, we're still in the process of finding that out, but there's definitely opportunities. You know, he said the best 5 guys are going to play.
You got a lot of first team reps. Doing that when you graduated from high school just a few months ago, how's that been?
You know, it feels good, but you know, at the same time, you got to bring it every day. You know, the guy across from you is a SEC player, so you got to be ready. So definitely, it's been exciting, but you know, you got to bring your focus and energy every single day.
I know Auburn's pretty excited about their defensive line. What's it like going up against some of those more veteran guys?
You know, there's great defensive linemen across from the ball from us. Angela Blackson, you know, he's been great. You know, he's been giving me a hard time, but you know, I've been trying to fight through it and trying to do my best. You know, Corey Lemonier, Nosa. You know, there's a very deep, great D lineman here.
How much does it help you guys to face a group that has so much depth and experience as that defensive line does?
You know, it's definitely very helpful. You know, especially when you look at the overall talent of the defensive line, especially in this league in the SEC. So to go up against a talented group with a great coach, great defensive line coach, Coach Pelton, it's definitely helpful.
Avery, just how do you feel about the whole group of offensive linemen coming in together, just 7 of you guys?
I feel good about them. I feel good about them. Just hard-working players right now, and everybody just trying to learn right now.
Y'all feel like as a group you're sort of sticking together, got a lot of camaraderie?
Yeah, we clicked in with the team real good. So really, we always just one big team right now. So it's 9 freshmen came in, and they already know it's all one team right now, and everybody looking real good.
What position you mostly working at? Left tackle, right tackle?
Right now I'm working at right tackle right now. I told them wherever they need me at and whatever they need me to do, I'm willing to learn and do.
How do you feel like you're doing so far?
I don't know. I'm not the one. It's hard to actually watch myself as I'm doing it, but I'll just keep fighting through it and just keep doing it. Hopefully I'll be able to get on top of it.
When you're at right tackle, what's it like trying to block a guy like D Ford or Nozigwe?
It's different. Yeah, it's just a lot of speed. A lot of speed.
You feel like that's a good test for you to get ready for the SEC play if you do play this year?
Great. It's just being introduced to that right now is just something new to me, and I'm just keep working at it until I get able to accomplish what I need to do.
If Coach Grimes, Coach Chiswick calls on you, are you ready to step in and play as a true freshman?
Like I told them when I got here, whatever they need me to do, I'm willing to do. So if I do, it's whatever they need me to do.
You put on about 15, 20 pounds that you've been here? What are you up to now, Javier?
Around 210.
How do you feel at that weight?
It's a good weight. I'm able to move around.
How's this transition gone for you?
The transition, it's a tough one, like for any freshman, but I'm getting used to it, especially with these practices. Everybody's like, especially the freshmen that came in later in the year, we're all getting used to it.
How's that shoulder been feeling?
My shoulder's that's been released for like 3 months.
Was it frustrating for you to get here early and then have to go through that? But how does it feel now that you're back at it?
It was not as much as frustrating. It was good. It's just good to be here and get that feel to college before I jump straight into football.
So you feel like it still helped you even though you weren't being in practice and stuff?
You guys were being recruited and kind of talking about the class. You guys thought that you have a chance to be a really good class. Now that you've kind of seen everybody on the field, what's your impressions of the guys you got coming in?
Our class is real deep. it's probably like most of all our class, most likely this year, probably get a lot of playing time. Everybody's coming in and competing. When we first came in, we all had the same mindset that we all wanted to play. Nobody just said, "Oh, we're just gonna settle for redshirting or settle for being second string or anything." We all said we're gonna get in here and compete with the best of the best. So that's why I picture our class is gonna be the class to change everything around.
Joshua, just tell us where you're working at cornerback. Who are you behind right now? What side are you on?
I'm not really behind anybody. Everybody is just going. Everybody's getting equal reps. Everybody's going. We working both sides. No, it's no left, no right. Everybody's going on both sides to get equal reps, just to make sure you know both sides of what to do.
How do you feel like you're doing?
I feel like I'm doing really good. Just got to keep learning. It's a lot to learn and take in at one time. But I feel like I'm doing really good right now. I make mistakes, but that's a part of the game. But just learning from the mistakes is the big thing.